All right, there are three big problems when going scriptless whilst talking to camera. And in this video, I'm gonna solve all of them for you. I'm also gonna do this video in one take, just to prove a point. And if you're wondering why I'm working out, you haven't watched the rest of my videos. Okay, so the first problem when going scriptless whilst talking to camera is worrying about rambling, all right? We're worried that if we don't have a script, we're gonna go down rabbit holes, go down tangents, and not efficiently get our point across. The second thing is going blank. We're worried that we're gonna go blank, or we do go blank, and we're like, how do I fix this? How do I stop going blank? And just being like, I have no idea what I'm talking about, because like I'm freezing up in front of the camera. The third thing is not knowing who you are. So being like, okay, now I don't have a script. There's a big opportunity right now to actually be myself. And this is terrifying. Who actually am I? And when you don't have a script, you're kind of like, man, I can't connect with any kind of authenticity. I don't feel like I'm being myself, all right? So let's rattle through the solutions, all right? Rat-a-tat-tat, okay? First one, rambling. Instead of memorizing the script or using a script, you have to memorize your plan. Now this sounds obvious, but it's crucial. There's a guy called Matthew Dix who wrote a book called Storyworthy, and he said that he would never memorize a story because you can always tell when somebody's on stage and they're telling a story. It's like if it's memorized word for word, it doesn't connect. And he said, instead, what he does is memorize the scenes within his story. So he'll memorize, right, I was on the subway. That's the first part of my story. Then I was in a penthouse. That was the second time of my story. And then I was picking up my kids from school, and that's the third scene in my story, right? And he'll go through his script having scenes in his head. You can do similar things by memorizing points. A note on efficiency here, right? We all want to be efficient. We're all super preoccupied by YouTube attention spans and people's watch times, and are people going to click off? Everyone's just scrolling and have to capture attention. But in reality, people connect with people. There's actually a trend on YouTube right now where people are making these long, rambly videos. Like look at Sam Sulek, for example, the fitness influencer. Millions of people watch his videos, and they're not because he's efficiently imparting fitness information, because there's a human connection. So don't get too, there's a time and a place for efficiency. Of course there is, but don't get too caught up in it. Preoccupy yourself more with authenticity, human connection, and when paired with a certain degree of efficiency, when people don't literally feel like you're wasting their time, can be really powerful, okay? Second thing, Thomas, how do I not go blank? I'm pressing record and I'm just freezing up in front of the camera. My brain doesn't work properly. I don't know what it is. This is true. If you're going blank in front of your camera, your brain is literally not working properly. And I'm not saying that to offend you. I'm saying that because it isn't. And here's the diagnostics. Number one, you haven't remembered your script well enough. Your plan, right? You haven't remembered your plan well enough. Diagnostic number two, if you have remembered your plan very well and you know what it is, but you're still going blank, it means your body is in a fight or flight response state. It means that you are literally like a deer in the headlights, freezing up in front of the camera, not knowing whether to run or to not literally punch it, but sometimes it does feel like that, right? Instead, you need to relax your body. You need to get in your body, out of your head, and there's a wealth of information on this channel about how to do that. For now, what I would recommend is quick exercises like breathing, like some kind of breath work, shaking out your body, making sure you're relaxed, you know? Relax, bro. Okay? It's fine. Chill. Silence. It's okay. You know, you're still watching this video. I was just silent for 3 seconds. You're still here. It's not a big deal. The third thing, okay, now this one's really important. You can't connect with yourself. You don't know who you are on camera. There's this gnawing feeling. How do I be me? The key mindset shift here is hopefully in your life, you have at least one person who likes you for who you are. Hopefully a few people. If they just like you for who you are, it means that they accept your flaws, and they might even like your flaws. They like those weird little things about you that you might consider flaws. They also like the great things about you. YouTube, putting yourself out there online, speaking on camera, is not about getting everyone to like you. It's about finding more people who like you for who you are, and who gives a fuck about the rest? Like, repelling the rest, it doesn't matter. You want people who like you for who you are. If you see YouTube in this way, I'm just attracting more people who like me for me, then you can start dropping your guard and really start centering and aligning yourself with who you actually are on camera. Okay? So I hope I've solved those 3 problems for you. Down below, we have a survey if you'd like to build a personal brand on camera. Check out that survey, fill in your details, let me know what you'd like to learn. It's going to be super helpful for building a program that I'm building out right now. And if not, or if you want to take another path, or both, I dare you to join the 30-day Talking on Camera challenge. The call to adventure has started. I'll see you in the next video, or I'll see you there. Stay creative. Bye-bye. There you go.